Welcome to, well, not really welcome to a random Friday, because it's not really a random Friday. It's a hello you Friday. Sometimes I feel like Smuckers does this just to bug me. I've moved that bed like 4 times. Cannot find a spot he likes. And then he just lays in front of it. I am just finishing up the Hallmark movie from last weekend, Journey to You. I get really behind on movies, as you guys know. And I have to put them off to the next year. So what I decided to do this year, and I did fall a little behind with the Heart Around the Table series, because I started to go through my not feeling Hallmark movies. That normally comes about April-ish, which we're right in April. So I did one of those. I had to watch 2 of them in 1 week because I kind of took a week off and I kind of slipped behind. But up until now, I have watched every new movie the week after it comes out. I have to watch it by the end of the week. That's why it's Friday and I'm watching it. It's been working out really good, so I have no new movies from 2025. I actually watched one yesterday. I think it's Carol for Two, which actually was pretty good. That was a Hallmark Christmas movie last year, I think it came out. It was last year or the year before, and it was really good. They've actually beat the Nuggets twice. One was last night, and they got up by so much that Patty got to come in. So it's always exciting to watch Patty play. He actually got a 3 too, so I was like so excited. Benny's been doing really good. The new hair must be working for him. He also started wearing a sweatband. They're doing really good. And I'm not a big fan of James Harden, not in the least, but I gotta cheer for him because we gotta get our clips in it. Yeah, I think Tim Tam is getting over me slowly.
He always uses me as a footstool whenever I lay here. At least he's not hopping on my chest. When he hops on my chest,
I'm sorry, baby. Mom's all done. I love you though. Alright guys, so we're a little bit behind. We were supposed to start about 5 and it's actually about 6, but
it's only 1 episode tonight.
No, it's still gonna be 3 episodes tonight. It just means less Sims tonight. So here is our recap of episode 1. It is Thursday evening. We're about to watch episode 1 of season 5. Are you excited? So we just watched the first episode. Really good, but I feel like they're not gonna give anything away until like all the chess pieces start falling. And I feel like this episode was just setting everything up, getting us back to where we need to be, but
Well, it was good. It's a good setup. I don't know what's going to happen. A lot of good characters so far. They always do a really good job with character.
like character development.
Like character development, everything, like introducing characters, like all of them like have their own little things. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays part.
I'm calling it, but sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong, but I would love if the new girl was connected to the old girls, like the Tati, Jenna Ortega, and the girl from London, the one that got framed. If they were all tied together and like she was like doing intel on him, that would be perfect. And we're going into episode 2. The end of episode 2.
Pure cinema. That's the meme. That's the whole. I forgot who it is. Scorsese. Pure cinema. Oh my god, we can't spoil it. Oh my god. So I told Sarah one thing that bothered me. Season 1, the ending.
You mean episode 1?
Episode 1 wasn't as impactful as episode 1 of season 2, season 3. It wasn't that twist. They brought it in episode 2. Oh my god. I feel so bad for X. I'll say X because we don't want to spoil it. Because they're innocent in it. Oh my god. It was so
but now they have to die. Sadly.
They have to die.
They have to go, and it's so sad.
The part that made me upset about this whole episode, not spoiling, is like, I'm like, you know what? Joe's right. I like Joe.
Joe's never right. Hey, can we bring Carrie and them back? They were brought up tonight. It's kind of a spoiler, but it's not really. We all know that they wrote the book. We all know that they wrote the book from their season, but bring them back. I miss Travis Van Winkle. I miss him on.
So good.
I miss him on Hallmark too, but I miss him in it. Oh my god! No, season 3. That was 3.
Season 3 was so good.
Season 3 was really good from top to bottom. I think season 3 was really good. Me and Byron actually spent like a minute of that episode when Carrie and them were brought up, rehashing just funny moments from that. Like
was so
when
good.
she hit him in the knee.
Oh my god, it was so good. They were perfect.
They were so good together.
They really need to do a spin-off of You with just Sherry and Carrie.
Remember
The camping trip?
That's right,
With the guy from 911 that was also randomly there, but oh my god, it was so good.
They played so good together. Yeah, it was
Joe
so good.
in a whole rich environment was weird, and it was so apropos because he didn't like rich people, but he had to live amongst them. It was so good. This episode was really, really good. It's gonna be sad.
And if you haven't ever seen A Wish for Christmas, that is still my favorite line of any Hallmark movie when he shows up with the horse.
Yes.
And he's like, it's not about the horse. I say this to Byron like every year when I watch that movie because it's like a almost every year kind of movie. And
I tease Sarah. I just told Sarah about it. The Hallmark movies I don't really care for. The cheesiness of some of those is just perfect. Like, I just love how cheesy some of them get.
We got some Panda Express for dinner, which we have not done in a while. And now we're going to finish episode 3. What's the puzzling note at work? We just finished the 4th episode, right? No, 5th? Fourth.
I was going to say 3rd. Is that the 4th?
I thought that was our last episode.
That was the 4th.
God, I really want to watch
We hate
it.
this show, by the way.
I hate this show.
Something about the show that we hate it. We're
By
not
the way-
watching the rest of it. It's
but-
just Naruto tonight.
But wait, Tim farted. Like, really bad. And he's right here on my lap.
And Naruto. I'm kidding.
I love you, Timmy. When I was getting up from dinner, I came around the corner and Tim didn't follow me. So I went back to go get him because, he lays in the bed next to mine. So I called him. He came, but he couldn't find Byron because Byron was laying on the couch. He kept looking around. Byron put the basketball game on real quick. It looks like the Timberwolves are going to beat the Lakers. I really want to watch the 5th episode. Was there any
watched episode 9, right?
No, that was it. That's all.
That was 3 episodes?
4, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, God. It felt like it flew by.
Benefit is that'll be one last episode tomorrow. You like my logic? We don't normally play Sims on Friday. That's normally my maintenance day and maybe a day if we get there, but it's been a lot of maintenance lately. So realistically, it would mean we could play more tomorrow if we watch another episode tonight. Every time something happens that's like crazy, I'm like, hello darkness, my old friend. My rice, y'all, tonight tasted like water. The white rice.
I had the white rice with my chopped lo mein or whatever, so I couldn't tell the difference.
But other than that, the chicken was really good. I think I talked Byron into watching another episode. Because if we watch one more episode tonight, like I said, we only have to watch 2 tomorrow then. And we'll still have time because it'll be about 10:30, so we'll still have time to build the 2 rooms tonight.
Oh, my God.
Y'all, episode 5 left off on such a cliffhanger that we have to watch 6. We have to know what's going on. We have to know what's behind everything. I can't. It says the past.
I know, but you can't start episode 7 because it's going to
The
leave.
past is not in the past.
That's definitely in the past. That's the definition of the past.
Wait, Byron has a new favorite character.
Oh, yeah, Justice for Clayton.
Yes.
Justice for Clayton.
Yes. If we watch 1 tonight, that only leaves 3 for the weekend.
I'm going to pick it all tonight. Oh, my God.
Come on. Go on, you know you want it.
Naruto's in this?
You know you want to.
Where's my Naruto?
We watch Naruto with breakfast tomorrow if you let me
We're
watch.
already watching Naruto. We have 8, 9, and 10 left. We have 3 episodes left. Whoo, this season.
I know we're trying to be spoiler free, and it's not going to be a big spoiler because I think everyone knew that
Oh, I got it.
a lot of people were going to be coming back. But the way they did it with like the little like Twitter videos, it was good.
Yeah.
We got to see our Sherry and Terry, Sherry and Carrie.
Yes, oh my
That was the
God.
best.
It was good.
That was the best.
Yes.
It was really good. And it's starting to all fall into place. And
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, oh my God.
I just don't know what we're going to do. Because
It's hard to say.
I don't know if him going to jail is going to be like so satisfying though.
Yeah.
So my thought process is she's going to go to the London and get that girl out of jail. The one from last season. The key to her is she's the only person I think that knows that Tati is still alive.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm not 100% giving up on the Jenna Ortega comeback. I know
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard. This was filming right before Wednesday started filming, so I know it would be a very, very hard
Those Twitter videos would've been
scheduling.
a perfect
The
time.
Twitter thing would have been the perfect thing to put her in. 3 more episodes and it's over.
Insanity.
And just
It's
to
like
think this
insanity.
started as a Lifetime show that I was like, hey, Penn Badgley's got a new show. I'm gonna watch it. I still remember watching it in Florida, like in the my desk, and I'm
Yeah, you
like,
did.
oh, it's so good. Then it got canceled. Then Netflix picked it up. Cannot believe we weren't through 6 episodes tonight. We were only supposed to watch 3. Hope everyone had a good Friday and has a great weekend, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.